This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be two defensive teams trying to find their best.
Canterbury's Player of the Year. There's plenty of blue and white in the house.
A big in is Jacob Carraz as we look at Jamin Salmon, who will be matchup. It is on his side of the field. Opposite him will be Ellie.
Here's the reception for them.
He trusted Harry Grant, who's going to deliver with his mate Cameron Munn.
Tonight, Finals Rugby League. We start their first finals match tonight. Early shift, Calvin Burton from Katoa, meeting a former Bulldog.
And just gets an elbow there as he comes in from behind.
Tonight, intimidate the opposition. It was Viliami Kikau on
his feet, returning from a hamstring injury. Trying our best to get the cameras in as close as we can, obviously looking for the contest. Solid count, never anything short of that. Of course, that forced great reshuffle. Back he comes. Sashayed by King. He had the momentum there. Grant, this is one of the elite players of our competition.
Yeah, there's not the impetus.
There was Matt Burton kicking the ball early in the first couple of minutes.
Yeah, just watching the defence, Matt Burton on the inside and out.
To learn the structural damage that they were inspecting as we... Katoa there like a maestro. Orchestrated for Peasant. And Harry Hayes was up in his face. Here on Fox League. All-star cast. Listen back on that carry. Another one making his finals. Canterbury 3 from 3, Melbourne 4 from 4. Meany with it. And it is Rinakama and Chuala. Nice feeling that.
Think about it.
For that man, Preston. Oh, there's an injury there for Chan.
Well, watch the replay and just... Oh, no, he set it up there, not...
Going to be leading this Melbourne club. Now 6 of 7 in terms of... He's a 20-plus man in terms of carries every game. He took that. Don't often see a bit haphazard at the end of it. Not the slickest you'll see from the back, and Munster's onto it. That's not good. There was risk. Better Munster linking up with Chan. Oh no, this time.
Pretty sure it was on Joe Chan. Came back at him and just see how.
Well, what about this? What about this? We're hearing you.
The knee makes contact with the ball. Bailey Hayward around the legs of Walker.
King with it. They're 15 away from the Melbourne line. Knocked on by Melbourne, picked up by Tracy. Tackle count. Yes, the blue shirt trainer is out there. Hayward, Galvin, right there for Melbourne.
Yeah, big tackle from Peasant on.
I didn't doubt him. I thought he could get there. The tackle from Peasant was a try.
Stewards reported they'd be looking to scratch him at the barrier right now. Having him back has to be a boost. Canterbury fans working the short side.
He kicked the ball up for William Warbrick, but Kikau saw it, put pressure on.
To the final series.
So that means Sexton will go to play 5.
Be Sexton.
I believe it hits his knee.
History is that we haven't learned anything from history. Toby Sexton
gets a perfect bounce and against the run of play.
But 6-all.
Amazing.
Well, they get Kikau back, but
Cameron Serraldo gave him enormous praise yesterday. 6-all scoreline. And it. Oh my goodness. Away lines, but they ring true every year when we get to this start. It's like every era potentially decides the. Harry Grant. Have a look at it. Over to Meany to kick.
Even Crichton, it's actually a foot injury. The doctor is assessing him at the moment.
Go Media Stadium, sold out. From Will Warbrick. Sad for Will. Peasant from inside the...
Hand side to left to kick that. That's Cameron Munster territory. Shows the confidence is young.
And that'll certainly put a little bit of pressure on Bale.
We need to play it outside the 40. It'll be Munster kicking this time. They box the shot on McDonald. Rinakama played in grand finals. Warbrick is headed backwards. I don't know about that, Will. Followed up by McDonald. 5%. And when they get up over...
We've got no try on tackle 6.
Red zone attack of Canterbury is not.
Hayward. Tracy. Dummies a second time, steps a fourth time.
As he's done plenty of times this year, just when they don't.
Cameron Munster, just a threat as Carraz.
Grant around the legs, Nick Meaney over the top, otherwise he scores the try.
And has got it! 12-8 Canterbury. On the bike trying to stay warm, seeing if there's any improvement, but could be a major blow.
It may be jumping. Misses everywhere. Rarely is there less than 10.
And another good kick from Peasant.
Oh, he's
and over the sideline.
Peasant. What a chance for Melbourne. At his progress. Grant. Peasant.
Get the Bulldogs stuck in the kettle.
Connor Tracy can't pull that one up, and just the speed of the play.
Cameron Munster draws in Connor Tracy. Big body on Lachlan.
Melbourne back in front by 2.
The Dogs strike, and then Melbourne.
Sardi gets a try. Coming Kamitha. To that. The Toa. So we're down to 3. Jake Duke sideline. Bad kicking down to Warbrick. Hayward. Then to Banua. Set off the hook by Canterbury.
And that's the Dogs' attack. A lot of...
So many receivers. Cooper Cronk. So for the moment, it's going to be 14-12. Liero.
Got it. You want action? We've had it wall to wall. Half time.
News out of Melbourne. We can confirm that Stephen Crichton.
The problem for him, and that's disappointing.
And man, Canterbury's bench has certainly had. And back away to Peasant. Very accomplished. Then Galvin. So stuck in the centre as a result of the injury to Crichton. Now, Burton got himself in a bit of a shield position there.
Bellamy liked their play, the ball speed, when they played quickly, thought they got good advantage.
We had a half free of any kicks.
Run from Alec McDonald. Back inside, shoulders on kick out.
So Canterbury is inside the Melbourne half. As you see, 35 call.
It certainly looked...
As we know, Tyrant can come on anywhere.
Outstanding ball movement.
Report. Contact earlier.
Been some good work from a combination of Lasardi and Carraz. Now he's in a bit of trouble. Carraz very much of the long kicking. Warbrick has it for Melbourne.
Beautiful.
And just going short there to Preston. Last one and trapped there by Kurt. Man, the game very... Now looking for a hole. 5 now for Chuala. Melbourne aim up in defence.
Well, Harry...
Bellamy v Serraldo. They are 2-2.
Ed Brandy, ball in play for long periods, and it was just about ticking over.
It's everyone in the line.
Across to Harris. Meaney. Warbrick lost it behind him. And then got away from Burton.
Good take there from Rinakama, but if I'm the Melbourne Storm...
Dogs. I don't know which play it was. I've got a hand.
There's an opportunity to shift and go around the the Dogs here.
With it is Munster. Dummy, classic Munster there.
It's low. Canterbury back. Galvin saves the...
Ellie Katoa high.
High indeed. It goes. Being promoted. Burton then off Tracy. Coming back from her. But the man who's running, who's moving, current here. Salmon and Sexton. Kick out.
The battle between Anderson and Burton has been fascinating in this
line. Used his size and strength and got through to the backfield
throughout that period, and then were able to get themselves out of trouble.
Heavy that's coming through on the text.
Off the boot again. The boy from Dubbo.
That's what you want to see from your main man. You want him with the ball in your hand. You want him to take the
defense. And we have a thriller. Carraz. Meaney with the ball. Sexton led the chase, being a big moment. Liero, great carry over halfway.
Yeah. 5 coming into 6. But a knock-on from the initial contest that goes forward.
Boys, it's not an inconclusive one.
Then does it go into a...
I think it'd be great.
Let's make a case for it, Andrew.
Yeah. In the NRL this weekend, does he... Grant, Munster, Well, am I missing something here? Xavier Coates, bomb to the... That's the ball that they're facing here. Oh, kick out, short time. That's sneaky. Sexton on the last. Kicks. Well, that's just about perfect. Chuala.
Bad news for the Dogs, guys. It's a calf injury. He's gone.
Munster. Meany. Suggested. Again.
I got off Dogs. Make sure he doesn't get hit high.
From the inside.
There is space in behind the line for a short kick to that collision.
Well, more straighten up. 18-14. Fifth set restart. Melbourne wish up the arrow to anything we've seen up to this point this year.
He only ran towards Connor Tracy. Absolutely.
Change play for the Melbourne Storm. Wins that. And put
goal of the year. Melbourne. Try scored by the son of